to 7.5. Boys were for love and girls were for fun. You burst out laughing if you saw a nun. Sophistication was a sports car and a chiffon scarf. I wanna be 14 again, tattoo myself with a fountain pen, pretend to like the taste of rum and coke, chuck my school hat in a bush, spit on my mascara brush, buy consulate and teach myself to smoke. I wanna be 14 again, free rides on the waltzes of the fairground men, for a promise of a snog the last night of the fair. French kissing as the kiosk shut, behind the generators with your coconut, the coloured lights reflected in the Brill cream on his hair. I wanna be 14 again, for all the things I didn't know then. When I was funny, I was famous, I was never ignored. I was crazy Jews, I had a laugh, I had Ilya Kuryakin's autograph. I had no idea you could wake up feeling bored.
As a band, our life was hell. We never did too well.
We were never asked to play the same place twice.
We were paid our final wage,
And then an agent came backstage
And gave us all some brilliant advice.
pretend to be northern, just smile and act dense, just sing something northern. It doesn't have to make sense. Make a list of northern cliches, and you can't go wrong. Put in any order. You've got a northern song. You just go
Tribe, clogs, going to the dogs, Wigan and a Blackpool tram. Brass band, what is in your hands? Whip it to next door's man. Cloth, cap, hanging for the strap, shawls and scabbies. Hot, hot, 7 to a cot, heads, calves and mushy peas. We threw away our skin-tight suits,
and we chaps bought heavy boots.
And we bought pretty skirts, all nice and flowery.
then we spent neat after neat,
Get it?
Watching Coronation Street.
And
studying the works of L.S. Lowry.
now we're fully northern, and it works a treat. Spend half the year in Preston, and the other in Crete, with I'm for those in Weybridge. Before too long, once we made enough brass money, from our northern song, we just go
Ragged man, eating out the pan, tired and breathy bits. Ram wheels, good old Brady fields, braces, bugs and nits.
Take it away, Bernard, would you? Key change,
Fish,
Chips,
cycle clips, gaslight
and games in streets.
nutty,
slack,
Privy out the back, Gridley.
and reeds.
Fog, smoke, sitting on the bog, cobbled in the morning mist. Park, drive, dead at 45 from the back street abortionists.
She married early was the thing to do. Smile for the photos like a dream come true. He said he'd love her forever, as if It's a shame he never promised not to bore her stiff. Only the lonely would ever dispute what I'm saying.
What I'm saying.
Take it or leave it, you'd better believe what I'm saying. It is a crime to be stuck by the side of a person you don't even like. Tell me what could be worse than a life full of nothing. It's stupid, it's painful, don't do it. Her heart sank when she saw him. He smelled of smoke. She knew every movement, she'd heard every joke. They made love with the light off and nothing said. And the thought that she could change things never entered her head. Only the lonely would ever dispute what I'm saying.
What I'm saying.
Take it or leave it, you better believe what I'm saying. Why should you miss out on laughter, on joy and elation, unless you are counting on reincarnation? It's one night and one chance, it's easily ruined. Don't do it. She had friends round for coffee nearly every day. She was smiling and desperate, but didn't like to say. Counted pills in a bottle and dead herself. Heard his car stop in the driveway, put them back on the shelf. Only the lonely would ever dispute what I'm saying.
What I'm saying.
Take it or leave it, you better believe what I'm saying. Why bother smiling in public and privately scheming? You're better off shouting and kicking and screaming. It's off to give in, to give up, to go under. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why bother smiling in public and privately scheming? You're better off shouting and kicking and screaming. It's off to give in, to give up, to go under. Don't do it.
Close, quiet as a mouse. You're reading one of them murder stories set in a country house. I suppose she'd be frightening. See? This piano, it sounds like an Avon lady, but never mind. I say, someone's gone and killed Perkins. He's lying all over the floor. I don't mean to be sarky, but there's blood on the parquet. Now Tilby late, what a bore. I say, someone's gone and shot Arthur. Rather cleverly, right through the brain. What a shocking faux pas. He's gone rather too far. He won't be invited again. I say, someone's tried to kill Mummy. They put arsenic into her tea. By a great stroke of luck, their plan came unstuck. She only drinks cocoa, you see. I say, what's the matter with Nanny? I think she's been stabbed in the back. Somebody spiked her. Well, nobody liked her. And I look rather charming in black. I say, come and listen to Daddy. What a peculiar cough. His tie's rather tangled. Oh, yes, he's been strangled. No wonder he looks so pissed off. I say, someone's cutting my head off. I'm halfway through my vodka and lime. Good heavens, it's Mummy. I'm perfectly crummy. Did you guess it was her all the time? Or not? You see, you did. Enough at school without the wireless. We have it nearly every afternoon. It's something called music and movement, where you run about to a tune. I wouldn't mind if it was cops and robbers, but the lady tells you what you have to be. And I'm only a mixed infant, so it isn't up to me. And now we're in the hall with the wireless on, with this woman saying what we have to do. Be as tall as an house, be as tiny as a mouse. I'm knackered, it's only 2:30. It's been an horrible day at school so far. My best friend didn't come, and I got demoted from milk monitor, 'cause they heard me saying boom. And then I got in trouble in the playground, had the slipper twice of Mrs. Stock, 'cause Linda Morris tried to kiss me and put me welly down a frock. And now we're in the hall with the wireless on, going on and on, we haven't had a rest. Pretend the day's sunny, you're a funny little bunny. Have you ever seen a rabbit in a vest? I'm making this Christmas tree out of lolly sticks to take home to my mum, but it's gone all crumbly and sticky 'cause I'm not very good with gum. The chef was buying cabbage for dinner and it wasn't even hot, and spotted Dick and custard, old Dick, and not a lot of spots. And now we're in the hall with the wireless on, our teacher's joining in, she's got all red. She's the moon and we're the sea, there's a big scab on my knee, I'll save it for tonight when I'm in bed. Please. Now the thing is about this club, is when you lose weight, my friend went there, lost 5 stone, lives in a self-contained cigarette packet outside Oldham. They sing you this song. We congratulate you on losing weight. Don't get cocky, baby, you're gonna be back next month. We'd say 6 days grace before you stuff your face. Don't get cocky, baby, you're gonna be back next month. Just take Valerie, wouldn't know a calorie if it came and bit her on the leg. Starves all day and then gives way as 80 bacon butties and a large fried egg. You don't play hockey, babe, you do like jockey, babe, so don't get cocky, babe, 'cause you're gonna be back next month. Like, just take Reenie, fancied a bikini, resisted every snack, stripped off in the Bahamas, had stretch marks like pyjamas, grabbed a bar of chocolate and the next flight back. We don't grudge your fun, we just know it can't be done. Spurn the spud, ban the bun, you're gonna be back next month. Take Fiona, 27 stoner, slimmed herself to bone and specs. Her husband got conjugal, threw away his bugle, bought her tiny knickers and demanded sex. You're a smarty boots, we don't give 2 hoots, you'll be back in them crimpling trouser suits when you waddle back next month. Just take Heather, her jaws were wired together, an easy slimming method she had heard. Her husband didn't like her skimpy, eloped with Wendy from the Wimpy. She watched them all, couldn't say a bleeding word. The band couldn't come. Just take Winnie, like a barracks in a pinny. Gave up food for Lent. Her weight loss was fantastic, but her skin was not elastic. She's like an inefficient camper in a creased pink tent. Still, let's not pretend there's any decent reason why you should attend, but it's the only place you'll find a fatter friend. You'll have to come back next month. Alright, skinny, off you sneak. You can turn the other cheek, but it's got you out of the bloody house twice a week. You'll need to come back next month. She will. She'll need to come back next month. This is it. She'll need to come back next month. Come to basic, isn't it? I think so. I agree with you. I don't know. I'm awful in the mornings and I'm rotten at nights. I never shut the windows, never turn out the lights. I know I annoy you and I make us have fights, but I love you. I leave books in the toilet so you can't close the door. I leave talcum powder on the bathroom floor. I leave a lot to be desired, but you knew that before, and I love you. I think God looked down and said, bloody hell, that girl in the middle isn't doing very well. She's getting sad, she's getting snappy. Send her a bloke to make her happy. I don't knit you jumpers, I don't make you bras, I don't rinse my dusters, I don't boil my cloths. I can manage spiders, but I'm hopeless with moths, and I love you. Stripy pajamas, I must look absurd. Photos of me, they always come out blurred. I can't keep my temper, but I can't keep my word and I love you. I think of the down and say, dear, oh dear, is there any chance of a volunteer? She's off her head, she's full of tricks, she never puts milk on her Weetabix. I lose my library ticket nearly every day. My lenses drop out on the motorway. I make you apoplectic, but I do hope you'll stay with me. I love you. I love you. Made your breakfast this morning like any old day, and then I remembered, threw it away. I found an old photo in the kitchen drawer, you by the seaside during the war. You're laughing at something and the wind's in your hair. You were ever so slim then and your hair was still fair. And I wanted to kiss you, but you always laughed. I wanted to tell you, but I felt daft. Still we got married, I was tight. Then we both got embarrassed, played Romeo all night. I remember the baby and his sticky out ears, but I can't single out things over the years. In women's surgical by your bed, I knew that I loved you, but I never said. I brought you black magic, and they said you died. I had a cup of tea there, came home and cried. I have to go back to the hospital to collect your things, your nightie, your teeth, and your wedding ring. Made your breakfast this morning like any old day, and then I remembered, threw it away. Made your breakfast this morning like any old day, and then I remembered.